So I feel like I owe an apology, and maybe I do, maybe I don't. I kind of feel sorry about this whole thing, so I'm going to do that. I've been living in my truck full time now for roughly 5-ish, 6-ish weeks. I can't really count one of those because I did go home for a hurricane. My first week in this truck, well, my first 2 weeks in this truck, really, I didn't have it built up. I had the bare essentials. I literally had a mat laid down in the bed of the truck with a little rug and just a little 3-drawer plastic deal for my clothes and stuff, just bungee strapped to the side of the truck there. And that was all that I had. Now I have this thing completely built up. I have a bed. I have plenty of storage built. I have a way to cook. I have a solar generator. I have fishing rod holders made on the roof of my roof rack. I'm pretty set up to do this. And honestly, I'm not really sorry about any of that. What I'm sorry about is that I told my family, I told my friends, I told everybody, I'm trying to document as much of this experience as I possibly can. And obviously, I cannot record every minute of every day. There's things I can't record. There's places I can't record. There's times it's just not beneficial to record. That's not adequate to record. That's not possible to record. I'm trying to share as much of this as I possibly can. What I am learning, though, is that I'm going to spend a lot more time doing this where things aren't grand and they aren't beautiful and they aren't all sunshine and rainbows than what you see with the drone footage and some of these amazing places I've been able to go to and see. A lot more of this is not going to be fun, and it's going to be hot, it's going to be sweaty, and it's going to be miserable. And that's kind of what I've experienced living in my truck because, unlike most people, I'm still doing this while working a full time job and providing for a home. And this is just something I get to do based off of my work. It's an opportunity I have that I've been blessed with, and I'm trying to make the best of it. But I am sorry. I'm sorry that I've been so focused on trying to make these glamorous videos and trying to have this awesome drone footage and trying to make sure that I'm making the best videos possible. And I do still want to do that. Yeah, it's just there's a time and a place for everything. There's a time and a place for those really good videos where you can over edit and you can get these amazing shots and these amazing views, but that doesn't negate from the fact that I want to share a lot more of this experience. I want to share the bad. I want to share the what ifs. I want to share the downtimes. I want to really show that this, while this is a lifestyle that does allow you to travel and to see a lot of beautiful things, it's also not all fun and games. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. And, you know, it definitely does open your eyes up to a lot of things. And I really don't know what my place is here on YouTube. I don't know what my place is on videoing. I'm still trying to figure out, I guess, like my niche. I'm still trying to figure out my area. I'm still trying to figure out what type of mosquito. I'm still trying to figure out what type of videoing I like to do, what type of editing I like to do, what type of shots I like to do. I'm trying to figure out this whole thing, in a short period of time, and it's been a lot of trial and error. My first few weeks, I didn't even have a camera. Literally, all I had was my cell phone. And then I got a camera, and the audio quality wasn't the best. And then I bought a drone, and then finally I got something to provide me decent audio quality. And so it's just been this constant, well, this isn't working, so let's do this. This isn't working, so let's do this. This isn't working, so let's do this. This constant adapt and overcome to trying to be able to produce this content. And it's been a lot of learning experiences and a lot of things that I'm still having to get over, like being that person in a public place with a lot of people looking at you, and you've got a camera kind of sort of in and around everybody's face. And yeah, I'm having to learn to get really comfortable being uncomfortable and a lot of the times. And it's not like it's nothing that I've never done before. It's just that I've never done it completely alone before. And that's one of the big things about this is just being completely alone. Yeah, my family I can call, my wife I can call, but for the most part you are completely alone doing all this. And well, they say absence does make the heart go fond of a lot of things, and maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's Another part of what this journey is all about is not just seeing the beautiful sights, but as I know, is growing as a person and growing as an individual. And so what I'm going to say is this. From now on, I don't know what all I'm going to post. If a video idea comes to mind, I'm going to make it. It may be good, it may be great, it may not be the best, but I can promise this. It's going to at least show more of what's going on with me. It's going to show more of this journey, more of this trip, the ups, the downs, the highs, and the lows. And at the end of the day, that's all it's really about. That's all I'm trying to do is document as much of this as possible. And can't all of it be good? And so starting right now, that's what we're going to do.